Hello, and welcome to another taste test. More specifically, though, welcome to another We Love Taco Bell taste test. So, which, if you're chronologically keeping tallies and counting, this is still a normal taste test. This is not like a subsection of, you know, other taste tests like I do with like the Cheetos one or like what Dewey does with the Mountain Dew, stuff and the Insider Dew exclusive. This is still a normal taste test. It's just yeah. So also, the minute I started hitting record on this, apparently, it started raining. A little bit. Sprinkle a little bit. Just a little bit. Even though there's sunshine out and it's clear out. So, but yeah, I just love Taco Bell. So Taco Bell is just great food. So one of my favorite fast food chains of all time. So, and I mean, although there are specific things I order off the menu to fit my dietary needs, I could eat Taco Bell all the time. So, but I heard that they had $3 steak burritos, which I thought that seems sketchy. That seems a little curious. It seems a little what's the word that the internet likes to use a lot? Very conspicuous, if you will. Very oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with an S. It's a meme. It's something. You know what it is. So, but they have two brand new $3 burritos, which I think is actually pretty nifty. So, and I went out and recently actually got them because I was like, ooh, you know what? They sounded pretty good. So I decided to get them. And they are the cheesy melt grilled steak burrito and the Chipotle ranch grilled steak burrito. So, and that's what we're trying today. So I got them pre-cut up into halves. So, because as we've previously established in the eating Taco Bell cravings menu video for 30 days, I eat my Taco Bell a little weirdly. So, but we're going to try it normally first. So this one, I believe, is the Chipotle one, I think. This guy. Let me double check. Yeah, so that one is in fact the cheesy melt grilled steak burrito is this one. So the other one's the Chipotle one. So this is the cheesy melt grilled steak burrito. Let's try it and see how it is. Also, there's a lot of tortilla in this. So I'm going to get rid of some tortilla. Just a little bit. Because there's more tortilla than there is burrito. That makes sense. Anyhow, let's give this guy a try, shall we? My camera will focus. Yeah, look at that. Look at that beef. Look at that meat. Look at that steakity goodness and cheesy goodness and that, the steak and the rice, which I can't eat rice often, but, let's try it. It's not bad. Oh, I think that's, again, more rice. That's more cheese and rice than it is. Alright. It's not bad. The steak is decently seasoned. It's not well seasoned, but it's decently seasoned. It's not terrible. Um, I'm not a big fan of white rice, to be 100% honest. Um, and also be honest, I'm just not a fan of rice in general. So, mostly because of all the carbs and how it spikes my blood sugar to no end. Same with, certain tortillas and stuff, which is why I'm peeling this a little bit. But I mean, the sauce is there. It's a very interesting sauce. The steak is there. The steak is pretty good. Um, it's got creamy jalapeno sauce, 3 cheese blend, and a little sour cream. I do kind of taste the sour cream, but not really. I taste more of the jalapeno sauce and the cheese and the steak. Obviously, the rice is there too, but I mean, again, that's like packed with rice. So, which is funny because I told them to make it without rice when I ordered it, but that's okay. But it is decent. Yeah. For cheese and steak, it's not bad. I am probably not gonna finish this. Although, I don't want to waste steak. I guess that will be my cholesterol for the day. So I'm not eating much cholesterol. Yeah, there's like a little hint of sour cream in there, kinda. But that's all mostly just the sauce and rice. So it's okay. Overall. It's not like the greatest thing Taco Bell's ever invented. It's a little greasier than I like. But again, I don't get their burritos often either. So that's kind of the other thing. I'm just not a Taco Bell burrito guy. I get stuff like, the bowls and like the other things and the sides and all that. And then this one's a little flat, probably because they actually did listen and took out the rice in this one. But this one is the Chipotle Ranch Grilled Steak Burrito, which doesn't have rice, actually. It's got steak, lettuce, avocado ranch sauce, pico, fiesta strips, cheese, and chipotle sauce. So, that actually sounds pretty good. We can get a... Although you can see that it's clearly missing something in there. That's a lot of steak. If it will... Focus. Focus. Pulling back. My webcam camera doesn't want to focus. Yeah, well. So this is the Chipotle grilled steak burrito. Which, again, I'm sorry, there's just too much tortilla. Like, guys, can you cut back on the tortilla maybe a little bit? Just a smidge. There we go. There's all the actual flavor. Okay, I see a little bit of the pico. I see some of the lettuce and the avocado sauce. Kinda. So, alright. Here we go. Let's try it. That one's a little better. Yeah. That one's a little better. I think that one's better because the steak, I don't know if it's because of all the other ingredients, like, again, the pico de gallo, the chipotle sauce, the avocado ranch sauce, which there's 2 sauces in there. And then like the lettuce and the cheese. That's all in there, and that's pretty good. Um, it's missing the Fiesta strips a little bit, I guess. Which I told them that was fine. So, maybe they screwed up my order a little bit. I don't know. But my only problem is, again, you know, if you want to really get into the filling of this thing, you really have to tear through the burrito, and you're getting more tortilla than you are, you know, flavor and protein. No. It's definitely better. But it's also, because it's a little bit better, the flavor there is good, but it's also a little underwhelming. So, but it's not terrible by any means. Now I just have a plate full of tortilla, as you can tell, and I'm just going to throw that away. So, but that saves on some of the high sodium and carbs that comes with this thing, because that's the other thing. Like, a lot of Taco Bell's items come with a lot of salt and carbs. And weirdly added sugar, but again, you know, you're not here for the health consciousness part of the taste test. You're here for the taste test. So, I don't know. Overall, it's not bad. I like I was gonna say, I really like, excuse me, the second burrito more than the first. That cheesy one just felt like it was nothing but like cheese flavor, and I didn't get much of like the steak flavor to it. Whereas the other one is better, but I wish it was a bit more filling, if that makes sense. So, but what are you gonna do for $3? I mean, who cares, right? No. You're not going there because, you know, it's the greatest thing in the world. You're going there because it's $3 and it fills you up pretty good. And for $6, you could get that and maybe a drink for $1 during happy hour, like I did with my Baja Blast. So, but I digress. But yeah, that'll do it for this taste test. Thanks for watching. More to come. Later.